early today, so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time to pop in. Yeah. I look horrible because I was out and about today, so...
Yeah, I'm a sweaty mess as well.
No, that's new and different for you.
Yeah, I know.
So let us know when you guys are here. We are at a different Savers than last week. Not the one I wanted to go to this week, but we're still at a different one.
Where did you want to go?
I wanted to go to my favorite place, but...
Your favorite place?
Far, far away. Yeah. But...
No, it's not happening.
Yeah. I'm crippled today, so we are keeping things low key. So there's that.
You might have to settle for me.
Yeah, so I was actually going to send him into the thrift store by himself today, but I decided that that's not nice to you guys, so I'm not
you can't subject everyone to that. Like, that would be...
Hey, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Yeah, so I was going to send him in by himself today, and I was going to, you know, thrift through the chat, but I thought that would be mean, so I'm not going to do that. So, nothing bad. We went running last week for 3 or 4 days, and I've never run before, and unfortunately, my knees did not like that. So now I cannot walk properly.
I think she probably sprained her knee.
Both knees. Yeah. Both at the same time.
Or just did something to them because she's not used to running.
Yeah. So I'm not walking well, so that's fun. But I don't want to leave you guys with him alone because... Well, that goes well.
No.
So I'm going to be there, but I won't be able to, like, you know, bend all the way down and things like that. So I get to boss him around, which is fun for me. So, yeah, me too. Never again. I've learned that exercise is not my thing. No, we're gonna start biking instead of running.
Yeah, we're gonna try to be easier on her knees because I don't have great knees either from football. So biking seems like a better solution.
Yeah.
For both
So
of us.
we just picked up his bike. We'll be doing that when I can actually move. There's an upside. So yeah, it'll be fine. We'll live.
Switch it around.
Keys?
Yep. You also have keys.
Awesome. Okay. So if the camera moves funny, that's because I'm walking funny, and I'm very sorry.
We're just gonna go at your pace, dear.
My pace is like an elderly person.
You've got the zombie shamble down.
I know. It's, you know, these things happen. We're hoping that we can get enough items so I won't have to do it tomorrow.
Yes, if we can get 15 items today,
then I can just sit on the couch all day tomorrow and boss him around. So pray for me, guys.
I kind of don't want to find 15 items, so it doesn't do that.
Hey, Alicia. Have you done? So just been sitting and icy hot, and yeah, that's about it.
I think if you were to take a nice warm bath when she gets home and soak the knees, that might help.
Yeah, icy hot seems to be the best thing ever. It's helping a lot, but the walking is...
It doesn't help that her careless husband accidentally kicked her feet.
Yeah, he did kick me when he got home today, so that's...
I wouldn't say kick. It was, I nudged you accidentally and immediately regretted everything.
Immediately? No. Ooh.
Immediately.
So he's doing all the lower shelves today.
Which is not good for anyone.
Do you do a pain reliever? I actually did take Advil before we came, but normally I do not like to do that. I hate taking medication like that. Oh my. Yeah. I hate taking any kind of pills or whatever, but I did end up doing Advil because couldn't take it anymore. Love the chonk, but I love those stupid elastic bandage wraps. Yeah, I actually thought about it, but like, I don't know. Am I just getting old? Is that what it is? Okay. All right. What are we doing? So no swelling, thankfully. None of that. We've been checking every day. We're checking to make sure there's no swelling. So thankfully, none of that. just excruciating pain. So, you know.
I think she just sprained both her knees somehow at the same time.
At the same time. You know, it's fine.
It's that mean. This is fine. This is fine.
This is fine. These are cool. They like give me Ed Hardy vibes. Oh, thank you for saying I'm young. I appreciate that.
I'm the old one in the relationship.
That is true. I guess bitching about knees is just the way it goes as we continue on in this life then. I'm just a hypochondriac, so I worry that there's something drastically wrong. Look at like dance goes today.
Saying that I'm dying.
I don't know if I've said that yet, but I've thought it.
You definitely have said it, dear. You might have thought it in your head, but you said it out loud.
Did I?
Yeah. Yes, you did.
Converse Pat Bow. These are cool. Anybody know anything about this? Because these are cool.
They're missing laces, but you could get laces.
I know, but can you check on your phone to see, like, is that like a collab or something? Is it? Those are cool. These are Converse All-Stars. Yeah, home remedy is the way to go. I always figure if it gets like to the point where I can't walk at all, maybe I'll do something, but even then probably not.
Maybe.
Maybe what? All right, we'll put it in and I'll check it later.
Where's investigation?
Did you check that side?
Yes.
All right, let you try one row so they can actually see the bottom shelf, because I kind of feel guilty that I can't.
Bottom shelf?
Either side, just I feel guilty that they can't see the bottom shelf.
Nope. Thought those might have been Allbirds for a second. Let's see. I get the sneakers, and I got a whole lot of nothing. Let's see. I don't think that they're supposed to be laceless. Looks like the ones that I found have laces in them. So I think that they just are missing. I mean, these are some really colorful Asics, but they're in really, really rough shape. I mean, the bright side of that is laces are fairly inexpensive. They're like $2 to replace. So. Toms are easy to clean. Where are the Toms? I don't think we've had very good luck with Toms, though.
I have not, but I know some people do.
I think these are intended to be fake Gucci from the liner.
From the liner, yeah. How's it going? Never figured out how to sell shoes. Looks complicated. It's not too bad. Ooh, Vionics. Those are nice Vionics too.
I mean,
it's not too bad. The only part I don't like about it is that most of them need cleaning, like these.
They're easy to clean. I mean, you just throw them. Honestly, you just throw them in your bathtub and spray them down with either the awesome spray from the Dollar Tree, the dollar store, or even just some dish soap and scrub them.
Yeah.
And they clean up
pretty well.
Surprisingly well. I think Drew or Dolphin has a video about that. About cleaning sneakers, and it works.
I think it's Drew.
Yeah.
Kate Spade's. $10 though, but those are cute. Kate Spade wedges.
I mean, they're in good shape.
They are in good shape. 7.5. cute. I mean, we could look up the...
I mean, I think you're probably you'd be able to get out of that for more than $7. I don't know, $10.
I mean, truthfully, I'm motivated to take a little bit lower margin to get 15 items to sit at home tomorrow.
She just wants to not have to go anywhere tomorrow.
That's not normally how I operate. Do try. You usually fail.
So you've already found literally every pair of shoes. You're at 5 pairs of shoes now.
Look at me go.
So you only need 10 more items.
We can do it.
Stop looking through scarves. You're never going to...
Why not?
You're never going to find that again, dear.
I know. Never again. but it feels like...
I mean, it's the same rationale as playing the lottery. You can't win if you don't play.
Exactly.
That's Heather. I will try to remember. I'm just honestly the worst.
I'm not doing those over there, dear. That is not happening.
So this is our local store. So it is a different store than we normally go to for the lives.
Yeah.
Only because normally you've already hit the store like 4 times.
Yeah, this store's actually been pretty terrible for me lately, so I haven't been going.
It used to be like the place to go.
Used to be the spot. But actually today hasn't been starting off bad.
I mean, that's the Cafe Sam Edelman, even though you broke up with Sam.
I did break up with Sam. Adriana says never say never.
Never say never.
Yeah, this is definitely starting off way better than the past ones. Although there is one store we go to that is always the best. You'll notice it when we're there. But we just couldn't go that far today. These are cute. How expensive? 13's too high, but cute.
Way too high.
Cute. In my area, it's garage and estate sales. The thrifts are all picked over pretty well. I only go when I'm feeling desperate or lucky. So for us, garage sales tend to have very little.
Yeah.
We don't do them as much as we should. We did them for a bit, and
people, or at least.
Well, I'm a morning person.
I'm not a morning person.
Yeah.
So I usually don't. I usually delay her to the point where everything's already cleaned out.
I'm sure there are better garage sales. We just never seem to find them.
Men's shoes, or do you want to hit?
Yeah, we can do men's shoes. We never seem to find them. So we just go to thrift stores as often as we can.
So our thrift stores, thankfully, in this area are fairly consistent. I mean, we are on a higher average cost of
living.
Yeah. For the country, comparatively. Yeah. So.
You think that's why?
No, I think. I don't know. Honestly, I think that it's if you spend enough time looking through.
Hi, Lisa.
Spending hours and hours at it, you're gonna find enough stuff.
I'm gonna go look at the men's sneakers.
So far, what's your favorite find? Obviously, On Clouds.
On Clouds. Yeah, On Clouds.
Why do they have to be thrashed?
What?
Like,
So Merrill's. Actually, soles are in like impeccable condition, but I'm sure they're expensive.
I don't even see a price on them.
Inside? It's usually where it is.
Oh, really? I haven't done this before. No, there's no.
Those are too messy for me.
Yeah, the soles are in basic new shape.
Yeah, they are. They're in like new condition.
Size 9.5. I'm happy to ask. I don't know if they're gonna.
There's no price anywhere, really? Huh. That's so crazy. You can ask, but likely if you ask, they're gonna say like $14. Would be my guess.
Probably. Right. Where are we going now, and why the jeans?
You want to go to jeans?
We always do jeans.
If you guys have things you want to see at our store, let us know. We'll go wherever.
Tell us where you want us to go.
Yeah, we're happy to show you what our store has, because sometimes it's okay.
Seems to be doing all right today, and I guess.
Board games, plush, and electronics, he said. We can go that way. You want to go over there? Now this store has nothing, ever. Well, actually, none of our thrifts do.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, there's a lot of competition here for that.
specifically somebody that might stop by.
Oh, that's only for plush. That's not for electronics. Electronics are usually cleaned out before they even hit the floor.
I'm convinced that somebody is paying someone in the back room.
Oh, for sure.
For the 411.
Yeah, for sure. You want to show them because you're taller? All of the stuff's up here.
Ooh. Not seeing a whole lot. Let's see here. It's not the Woo socks, it's the paw socks, and I refuse to accept. I will never accept a team having been moved. That's cool. Selling from your death pile is always a good thing to do. I think we did a video about that at one point where it's better by a long margin to clear out the death pile and list the stuff you've already sunk money into. Just from a numbers perspective. It's flounder.
Yeah, I looked him up last time I was here. He's worth something, but not a lot. Given the price.
So Lisa's living vicariously through us.
Oh, why are they not thrifting?
They're on a self-imposed hiatus from thrifting to list their death pile.
That's smart.
Yep.
I wish I had a death pile at this moment.
You do have a death pile. They're just all things that I have to clean.
I have a damaged pile, not a death pile. There isn't.
Some of that stuff you could actually list, you just don't want to.
There's a few things in there sizeless.
Yeah. So these are the board games. Over here. Not a whole lot. Well, that's good. Tell me how do you fix vintage plush? Rocco's Modern Life?
You don't even like this show.
No, I don't.
I do.
It might actually be worth something though.
It's not.
Tom fixes
Old plush?
animatronic plush.
Oh, really? How?
That's far more electronically inclined and mechanically inclined than I have the capability for. I'm just going to be honest that I don't really have that expertise.
No.
I mean, it's not fit into my wheelhouse at my office. What are you looking through? What are you looking through? This store especially has really terrible DVDs. I think in the total time that we've been reselling, we've gotten maybe 2 or 3 from.
I don't know what icons are worth.
I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person.
Well, they might know.
Wait, you'd have to look up the style or the barcode, or there's some kind of a
Coolpix L20.
Coolpix L20.
I don't have a phone to look it up, but you do. It's only $4. I don't know if it works. I recently picked up a talking Mother Goose from the Worlds of Wonder 1985, the same company that made Teddy Ruxpin. Fully restored, replaced the belt, motor, rebuilt the servos, etc. Oh my goodness. I would like to see that.
It's a
Nikon? Coolpix L20. Do you have videos? Because I want to see. If I was that talented, I would do more of that. But this is our electronics section, so there's never anything here. But this is what we have over here. I took a video of it with the fur on, so yes, I have a before video, but it's terrifying. I'm here for terrifying.
You've already sold it there, man. Terrifying is kind of her thing.
I know, I'm married to you.
Whoa. Whoa.
So no on the cool pics, I guess? You put it back?
Yeah,
All right,
$10 list. Jeans? Let's try jeans.
What is this?
That's probably a picture frame.
Oh, I thought it was a thermostat that said a Marastat.
It might be.
Just...
That's a digital clock. This is the entirety of the games. For
Which I literally don't even think they get to the floor.
Oh no, I'm betting you that they're
games here.
I'm betting you the only time I've seen a few things is when they're missing the disc. So I've seen Lord of the Rings missing the discs and other things that are worth money.
Yeah.
But
this is not the store.
Just a wall of sadness.
There's only one store I think that we've ever found like jeans at.
Yeah, it's the one that's straight fire.
Yeah, our fire store.
But we haven't been to that one in like months now.
Yeah.
We've kind of almost ceded it to the other local thrifters.
No price on it though. Alright, there we go. I'm just looking.
I mean, yeah. It doesn't help that most people get their games for the computer off of Steam or other sites rather than the actual CDs these days. The discs are seemingly a dying and rare thing. The only vintage game thing that we remember from the store that was just insane was the factory sealed Game Boy that they wanted $2,500 for. You might have, because I think we did a video on selling from our death pile back a while ago.
What are we talking about?
Selling from your death pile video?
Maybe a while ago.
It's a long, long while ago. What are you doing? Oh. Well. Oh, heard me. We're going to do jeans. That's what we're going to do. And not going to find anything. I've made my peace with that. Not looking promising if American Eagle is $10. To be fair, you're not usually the one that finds jeans. It's usually me. Hold on.
Never heard of that.
I knew that their Western stuff sells big. I'm gonna have to look them up, but I might be incredibly mistaken, but I've seen this from other people, and I'm gonna have to look that up later on. Has anyone ever sold nudie clothes? It sounds so wrong to say that out loud. I feel like I should be put on a registry somewhere. Why would they pick that for a name for a company? Like, why would you do that to people? I mean, I guess. No, thank you. $14 for free people is way too high. More Athleta Sculpt Tech, I think. Yep. For 10 again.
Yeah, just left it behind. That's just a little bit high. I do want my 20%, but Sculpt Tech hasn't been moving as quickly as I'd like.
Well, I will trust you.
What did your chat say about the
So, Adriana, I just picked up Nudie jeans, and I think I've heard that is a go-to Western brand. That's the risk on certain brands. There's comps all over. Clothing is a hard market, but it's certainly doable for a lot of stuff. It's all about finding the in styles and brands that people want at prices where you know you're going to get out of it, which my wife has become very good at, and I'm still a work in progress. That's actually a little bit slow. Where did she go? She disappeared on me. All of our savers do that with the jeans for the most part. It's incredibly helpful. They want us to do swim and shorts.
Okay, we can do that. I think the swim section is quite tiny here.
Is pretty small. It's right by the shoes. Wanna join me?
Sure.
But no, 10 out of 10. That's the best way to hang jeans.
What, the way they hang them?
Yeah.
Makes it way easier.
Oh, so much easier than a lot of places where they just hang them normally.
So Zoe, I don't know if she's on or not, she found the Try It bathing suit and sold it within like a few days.
So I don't know what that is.
It's a brand of bathing suit. It's over $70. If that makes it any better.
Well, it makes me want to find it. Let's see here.
Hey, Drifters. We're excited about our contactless self-checkout registers. So whenever you're ready, head to the front of the store.
That's a suit.
Easily at our full-service self-checkout registers. And if you need assistance, someone is on the
Yeah.
side.
Yes, I am a guy. I'm doing my best on the chat, and I am neglecting it horribly.
Sorry, guys. So, for swim, I don't really have a ton of brand knowledge for it. This is the first year I've done swim. So the ones I look for are Miracle Suit, Magic Suit now, Spanx. I've sold Athleta, and any of the Revolve swim brands. But if you guys have more that you know of and you want to share, we don't know a ton. I am looking for L space, but I'll never find that. Oh, and I have heard, I think I mentioned last week's live, that Ed Hardy bikinis do really well. See, this is Athleta for $4, but just the top. He is a hard worker. He's trying to be nice.
Those are a puzzle.
What are they?
The nudie jeans.
Oh, okay. Why are they a puzzle?
Well, because it is random.
I'm.
All sizes. Sold. So you'll see some at here. Some at 30. Then you'll see 55, 50, 45.
I mean, I can look at them, but at $10, it's probably a no.
I mean, some of them for women sell up to 75, 80. I just can't tell.
They said you're a hard worker, dear.
Am I?
That's what they said. I don't know. I certainly didn't.
They clearly have not met me. Or asked my wife.
I haven't said anything.
Yeah, which is your way of saying everything.
You're a helpful guy.
Am I? No, not really. I try. That's about the best that can be said to me, is that I do my best.
That's all anyone can do. As you can see, our swim section is generally pretty picked through. I often source off season because of this. We do have a lot of resellers in the area. So because
like 17 of them.
Yeah, we've run into quite a bit. So we do often source off season.
Which does work out quite a bit.
It does.
You just sold another one of those sweaters for 85
Plus
bucks.
size swim separates go for $35.
You just sold one of those sweaters for 85 bucks today.
I did.
You filled like 10 of them.
We are not having any luck. Hi, Zoe. Where have you been? We were talking about you.
We were actually.
We literally were.
Are your ears burning?
I was just getting a stink eye from a worker, so I'm going to walk away. You guys wanted to see shorts too, right? So let me see if I can find them. I'm not sure where they put them. I don't actually look in shorts. I don't think pretty much at all. And I'm so sorry for the camera. I'm trying. Let's see. I think they're over here. Oh yeah, they're over here. Swimsuit's gonna be big money. Yeah, I know. We were looking for. That's what I was telling him, that you sold Beach Riot. So we were looking, but nothing. Oh, this is the first time I've ever found this brand. I don't know. How do their shorts do, guys? It's the first time find for me. This brand is a good brand, but I don't know about their shorts.
For $4, I'd say try. I mean, why not? Swimsuits can be big money. You know what else can be big money? Sweaters.
Are you still talking about the sweater?
Yeah.
All the other Title IX shorts were still there today from my 2 hauls ago, but I wasn't willing to pay up again. I don't blame you. If you're not comfortable spending the money and this doesn't make you excited, you're less likely to list it. So.
Or just not going to list it at all and have it sit in a pile in your house.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sell some separately. Pick up that Athleta. That's cheap. I think the Athleta was, what was it, $5 or $6?
Yeah.
So I have a suit, like a whole suit listed, and I'm struggling to sell it for like $40, $50. So I don't know. I'm a little hesitant on selling separate swimsuits. If they call it a day tomorrow, I will grab it. Yeah, I don't know. I get a little. Can always try it, but I like to keep my cost of goods as low as possible. And
Savers doesn't do color of the day anymore.
Nope. We do have a 20% today, though. Oh my goodness,
We do actually, in fact.
It's a good J. Crew tag, but I don't know if I love these.
What?
Unless they're.
I've literally found one thing that I don't even know if we're gonna get.
I was just trying to see if these were linen. They are linen. $7 for J. Crew linen shorts? They're 100% linen.
So they're
Found some wide leg Athleta leggings today. I have some pretty well with Lululemon wide legs recently. I'm surprised that wide leg's coming back. I'm happy for it because I hate my legs. So I'm happy for wide leg, but I'm surprised.
Herringbone pattern. You have the 20%, so they're $5. We should be okay there.
Yeah. Now I'm kind of feeling like we should pick up the Athleta swim separate just to see how it does, but I don't know. I know. If it looks like bra, IE padding, pick it up. I'll have to send you back over and have you look at it.
Yeah, I don't want to be the creepy guy looking through the baby. I need you as cover. Don't put that evil on me.
See, now that's too much for J. Crew. J. Crew shorts sell well and fast for me regardless of fabric. I don't think at 11.
They all swear by the new bond. We can't tell the same by
Everyone on the live does swear by them, but I believe the last time we asked, everyone said if they have like branding on it, not plain.
I mean, it has
No, like all over.
all of
Yeah. Didn't know they did that. They're men's, right?
Yeah, right?
I would imagine.
They look like it.
I like the interior of these. These are cute.
You're in the section I just did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know where you stopped.
Head on down. I don't know. Hold on, looking shorts.
That's why I never look in shorts. I never have luck. But
This is the first section that people go to.
maybe. I just get jaded and I just stick to the sections I do well with. But it's good for me to branch out. Been dying to find some more men's Lululemon. Oh yeah, I know. I just sold men's Lululemon commission pants on Macari and I was like thrilled about it. I actually found them on Alive.
Oh, it's crazy.
Easy. Clean out those closets or garage and donate those items here to our nonprofit partner. We'll pay them for your stuff, helping them fund their mission. You'll get a coupon.
Anybody know what this is? This looks like a tag that would be something. Paradise Mine. I'm gonna have him look these up. I don't know anything about them. Can you look those up?
Oh no, lo sentimos, pero no puede llevar los carritos en dos ruedas dentro de la tienda. Además, los pequeños no pueden ir parados en los carritos de compra. Asegúrese de que permanezcan sentados y seguros en todo momento. Muchas gracias.
Can used to be like my favorite shorts to pick up, but they don't do well anymore. Anything?
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay, so they're Aritzia. All right, I'll look into them more. Can you hold while I use the cart?
Sure.
Where do you want to go?
That's a good question. You want to check out bras?
So one of them wanted us to go back from that swimsuit top.
All right, so we can go back to the swimsuits.
Kind of want to do button down sipping and find Tommy Bahama.
Tommy Bahama or Burberry?
I bet short sleeve button down.
Let's see what we can find. It's a quick, easy category. Let's see here. Just gonna have to deal with me sucking at responding to the chat. Going to Paul McCartney at Fenway tomorrow. Not jealous for the drive to Fenway. No, thank you. But otherwise, yes. I mean, drops it down to 8 or 7. 7.
Feels high, right?
It's a little bit high. As I'm just flipping through without even paying attention because you're talking to me. I probably missed something, and that's on you. That's your fault. Well, if you can walk, that saves you all the problems of parking near Fenway. Because that's like $80 to park.
It's not that bad. There's a parking garage nearby that's not so bad that we go to every time we go to Fenway.
Yeah. And forget if you want to have a beer at Fenway, it's like $35. Oh, God. I mean, Foxborough is just as bad for that.
You want Carhartt? $5?
That's fine. You Carhartt at 5. Robert Plant and Alison Krauss in Philly. First concert ever. Well, I'm excited for you. Enjoy the concert. I mean, admittedly, I'm tone deaf, so I don't really go listen to music. But I have been to concerts.
Some music.
I do enjoy some music. It's not that I don't enjoy music. It's I don't really do the whole going to concerts and seeing crowds.
I don't do the concert thing because I don't like people.
Same. I can't walk to Gillette? No. We can't either. We're much closer to Gillette, but tailored.
Thrifters.
Yeah, Gillette is much closer, and I'm on the wait list for season tickets.
Neighborhood nonprofit organization.
It's
Ask us about our
it's going to take another 5 years to get off the wait list for season tickets.
drive, collect, reuse, earn funds. For more information, go online to funddrive.savers.com.
I'm glad we could amuse you, Cecilia. That's why we do it, after all. It's to amuse Cecilia. Let's see here. Whole lot. No, we're both not very much concert people. She loves music. It's the crowds, and same thing. I don't like amusement parks for that very reason. I also don't like roller coasters particularly because I don't like the sensation of falling. We're both really just boring. Well, me more so than her, by a lot. We're looking for Tommy.
I'm just looking. It's polo season, so.
About the bras. Ooh. Yes. Yes, we will. So, Thrift Life swears by this. At $5, that's an easy.
Always.
That's an unconditional pick, unless it's a condition issue. That's an easy one to find. It's a first time find for you too on the live. Well done. Nike Golf. It's got Nike Tour.
So who's on right now that you have seen anyways? Who's on right now that you've seen in the chat?
That I've seen?
Yeah.
I don't know. I am.
Oh, Cecilia, Zoe, Lisa. Okay, I'm just looking.
I'm sucking at the chat, dear. I'm doing my best.
I'll take over if you want for a bit. Just. Oh, about the bras.
Yes. Yeah.
I love making him look at bras, Cecilia. It's probably one of my favorite things.
What do you think? $10?
No. Hi, Duncan. Thanks, I think. We are doing polos because of polo season. We just found Roan, which is a first time find for me.
Golf season, and golf shirts are a thing.
Oh, are golf shirts a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, I was really dropping the big knowledge.
I mean, that's why people show up, is
Can
to
I
hear me
please have
talk
Candy to
about
the front to ring, please?
things
Candy to the front to ring,
which I know
thank you.
nothing.
We should have you tell everybody which bras sell well. Just started to source for myself for Posh, so any knowledge is a good thing. Oh, that's good. What are you focusing on, Duncan? Are you doing clothing, specifically men's, women's, or do you just do anything you can find? I am mostly women's, although I really love men's. Much easier customers, but we don't find as much.
I really love men.
I mean, I do, so. I sold Roan shorts recently for decent money. I would love to find Roan shorts. I'm just happy I found the brand, finally. Check that off the list. If you weren't here from the beginning, Duncan will show you a few of the things we picked up. I'd say the most important brand to know that we picked up is On Clouds, which are our sneakers.
Yes, there's the logo.
Yeah, and these are impeccable shape. We don't normally find them in impeccable shape.
No, usually the soles are a little bit worn.
But
these are in basically new shape. They'll definitely clean up well.
I mean, those are probably going to sell for anywhere between 60 to 90, depending on the style.
There's a little bit of condition issue there, but
that's not going to really matter.
That's not prohibitive.
Let's see. Clothing, women's jeans now, trying to get $1 a piece if I can flip either for $10 or learning to sew jeans purses for
women's
Paws.
jean. So you want to know
Women's jeans, best brands. Guys, leave some in the chat too.
Mother, A-Gold. Frame is okay.
Judy Blue.
Judy Blue, Madewell, Free People.
Driftwood.
Driftwood.
I'm sure there's more, so guys, leave them in the chat. Those are what we have off the top of our head. That's gonna get you some looks. I wouldn't wear that around children.
I don't want to be on a list for the rest of my life, thank you.
So guys, if you have women's jeans you want to share with Duncan, definitely leave those.
Let's see what else. That's a lot of the main ones.
Those are like my tried and trues that I always pick up, but there's definitely more.
And you just sold the A-Golds that were newer tags you picked up for 17. You sold them for
81.
$80.
Yeah, and that was a low price. I could have gotten more.
Yeah, you were being nice even though the person wasn't particularly nice.
They were not kind. No, you were right. Oh, Reformation. That's a good one, Adriana.
Reformation.
Everlane. Oh yeah, Everlane is good too. I've got to figure out what styles do the best. I like wearing Everlane, but as for selling, sometimes I struggle with styles. So if you know which ones do best for you, I'd love to know. Good American, that's a good one.
Yeah, Good American. 10 out of 10.
No problem. We like trying to help anybody that
We just like helping.
we can. Ooh. So if you don't know me, I am very into Disney. And this is a vintage Disney tag. I used to work at Disney, so I'm kind of obsessed. I kind of love this. It's huge. I was going to say my dad could wear it, but it's big, so he'd be a little offended, I feel.
It's just an XL.
Really?
Yeah.
It's quite a big XL.
It's probably been stretched out a little bit over being worn.
I like it, though. It's really cute. Look at the Mickey. Let me show the Mickey. That's really cute.
I mean, at $4, how do you not pick it up?
Worst case, I'll give it to my dad.
Yeah.
Now, was that a good pickup? I don't know. I pick up Disney pretty frequently, and it does
Almost
well for me.
unconditional.
Vintage unconditional or Disney Parks.
That's cool.
That is cool, but it's not vintage.
It's not vintage.
But I usually do quite well with it, so 100% cotton does best for me with Everlane. I think Everlane buyers are trend conscious, so skinny and stretch don't do as well. That makes a lot of sense, actually. You want to do bras?
If you're talking about just pants, Eileen Fisher does well on eBay. Bras.
All right. So all of the men on here are going to be like, so I will do over here for a minute. But so the reason we're at bras is they have done amazing for me lately, and they are so easy to list. And I like ease. So I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Thank you for joining me in this section.
Oh, you're welcome. I mean, I should have left you just so you get the looks.
God, don't even.
Is that something? Bonds. Never heard of it. I don't know if anybody knows what that is.
Bras, you're looking for Waco.
Oh, you're gonna educate? I'm here for it.
You saw the Cacique or whatever.
Okay, yeah, I did.
Spanx.
Yep. This looks like it would be something. Bonds original. It looks like something. But I don't have a phone. Now with bras, we generally look for the bigger sizes. However, I think the bigger sizes are down.
I've been looking for them.
Oh, okay. So that's why I'm not there.
It's a mix. Big and small, there doesn't seem to be any kind of-
I was not one of the princesses. You actually have to be a certain height. I believe it was 5'8", if I remember correctly, to be a princess. And I am 5'1.5".
Yeah, you're very.
So I could have been Tinkerbell. A friend of mine was actually Tinkerbell, and she was my height. But you had to be athletic, which I am also not. No, you don't have to be blonde to be Tinkerbell.
The Tory.
I did sell Notori recently, but it was new attacks. Sorry, I'm... Hold. Can you look for a second?
My princess.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
almost cute.
Got to get the brownie points where I can't.
Yes, after kicking your purple.
Oh, it was an accident, and I didn't really kick you. I bumped your foot. Stop acting like I intentionally went out of my way to injure you further. It's not what happened. Ooh, miss me. For the jeans. How do we not take up close of the butt for Miss Me jeans? Anything with the detailing on the butt, even if it's not Miss Me, take an up close photo.
So this is the C42DD.
Okay. Some decent shape. It could be sweater shaved, but it's worth at least trying. They've been going very well for you, so. Ooh.
Have you done down here?
Yes. You want to look up bonds?
I do, actually.
It's newer tags, too.
You got the camera on me.
Yep.
Rude.
You can't be that hurt if you're dancing.
Am I dancing with my lower half?
Don't put the camera on me now. Decided to go.
No? Oh, sad. Sad day. Do you want to do... What time is it?
7:30.
All right, we can do a quick pass of dresses, and then we got to go.
I think you got enough items.
How many we at? What's the total?
I don't know. Probably more than 15. Are these dresses or summer dresses?
Regular. Summer is always not so good.
I can't believe we missed this thing.
What a...
I'm embarrassed for both of us.
I know. We pick up Miss Me all the time.
You picked it up on the last live, for God's sake.
We're stuck together. I don't know if Sharon is here, but do we know if Sharon's here?
I don't.
I'm not sure if she's here, but if you are here, thank you for joining the channel. She's been asking us for a Facebook group for a very long time, and we are going to do it. So we're only 5 members away from that, and I'm excited because we are going to hopefully have more of time to kind of chat like you guys do in here and share what we're finding, share our knowledge, all that kind of stuff, and hopefully in a less...
There'll be more of you out and about while I'm at work.
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be a little bit less toxic than some of the Facebook groups I'm currently in, where people will feel more comfortable chatting, because I know I feel uncomfortable posting in a lot of them. So if you are here, because I see that there's more people here than are chatting, so if you are here, thank you for that. It means the world to us.
Seriously, everyone that did it needs to officially stop.
He literally dances every time somebody joins. So.
Oh yeah, I do. So I do.
Yeah, so just thank you. That $1 means more than you know. And hopefully it will be worth it for you guys. I really hope we get a good community going, because I think the reselling community needs one. Dun, dun, dun.
Whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, dresses are kind of not so great today, which is weird, because usually I do well with dresses here.
I'm going to blame the local resellers.
Gonna blame others for our misfortune?
What in particular?
For a second there, I thought you said he was dancing when someone signs on to watch the live. I was thinking I missed You know, he does dance a lot on the live. He just doesn't let me put the camera on him.
Oh, no. That would ruin everything.
Well, thank you, Duncan, and thank you for stopping in. Have fun at work. I don't think that's really something that happens, but I hope you come in again. We're here every Tuesday.
Well, thank you, Duncan. Let us know if you have any other questions or if we can help. ModCloth.
ModCloth? I like ModCloth.
$6. I don't even know if this is a dress. Is it a skirt suspender?
I'm not really sure.
It can't be a dress, right?
No, it can't be a dress.
It's got to be a skirt. I mean, it's certainly interesting. You gonna tell embarrassing stories about me when I'm not there?
Of course I am. I'm on TikTok now, and I do plan on doing story times about
Play
him.
that game, dear. That's
fun.
a sport that no one wins.
Actually, speaking of dancing, the TikTok I did yesterday, which will be on Instagram later this week and also on YouTube later, so you guys will all get to see it. He danced and it was lovely. So don't worry, it will be posted onto the YouTube very soon. It was amazing. I think that goes up on Thursday on YouTube, so stick around because it's hilarious.
Well, it can't go up tomorrow because we have a video that we have yet to do.
I know. I pick up my death pile on my Insta account if you're curious. Oh, I am curious and I will go look. I'm jealous. I can already tell you I'm going to be jealous. My knees want your death pile right now.
I mean, we're almost done, dear.
We're almost what?
We're almost done. Your knees can relax in like 10 minutes.
I still got a list, dear. You gonna take photos for me?
Yeah, no.
Do y'all grab a bunch in your cart and narrow down choice at the end, or do you pretty much only end up grabbing? So when we're doing lives, we're a little bit different than when we're typically sourcing. So normally we will kind of throw things in our cart and then decide at the end. On live, we still do double check to make sure there's no flaws, but most of the time we take what we're getting when we're on live. We do get a lot less on live, so that is typically how we do it, but Tyler's much more of the throw-in cart type of person. I try to be more selective. But yeah.
I don't really go thrifting other than the lives anymore these days.
That is true. That's because I've been doing most of the thrifting myself.
Well, I think it's mostly because I work during the week and then we have videos to do on the weekend.
Those pesky videos.
It sometimes feels...
Is that how most people do it though? Do you guys mostly throw it all in the cart and then decide at the end, or do you guys pick as you go?
I feel like throwing it on the cart and then deciding is faster.
See, I feel the opposite.
You can do one thing, you can just look across at the end. Quick, as you please.
See, I'm the opposite, so I don't, once I'm done and I want to leave.
Yeah, she wants to be leaving the store.
I get very impatient, so.
You want to start paring down?
Oh my God, I love to be part of a Facebook group, highs and lows and motivations. Yes, exactly. So I'm all about keeping it real. We can complain, we can cheer each other on, accountability, all that kind of stuff. I just don't want toxic stuff. I'm in a bunch of Facebook groups and people are nasty to each other for no reason, and I just need a space outside of that. So that's one of the reasons we're doing it. Also because one of you guys has been asking us for quite a long time to do it, so it's about time. I mostly shop at the bins. I pretty much toss anything I think might be good in a cart and then go back through and narrow through. I decide throughout. I'm tired at the end. Well, okay, so bins I get, right? Bins I understand because you're fighting others, but maybe I'm the oddball. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like going back to the store and putting things back either.
You don't even do that. You make me do it.
Exactly, because
What's the problem?
you got us here in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
So if you're not even doing it, what do you care?
It means I have to wait for it to happen.
You could go buy it and pay for the stuff.
So this is the old Forever 21 tag that is currently trendy. However, this is very just plain and boring.
Yeah, just a little black dress. If it was something Y2K-ish.
But yeah, so this tag is very Y2K and trendy, especially if you're selling on Depop. But yeah, that's too boring.
I think ready to pare down.
Oh, I just got a sale on a Miracle suit, so that's fun. I do find myself looking up comps on the spot more in the regular thrift too. Yeah, because it takes less time. See, some people are validating me.
Cecilia, don't wish that on anyone.
I promise you, on Thursday, it will come to YouTube. He dances, and it's great.
I'm gonna have to delete that as soon as you post it.
No, you guys gotta make it go lots of likes for him so that he feels like he has to do it again.
Please don't.
Please, I love it. I don't know what this is, but it's adorable. Sustainable quality. Oh, it's Prana. But for $20?
$20, it's new at tag.
It's adorable, but I can't do $20.
$20.
All right, so we're moving out?
You're moving out.
All right. Well, we are moving out because we don't like to close the store. So we're going to look through the cart. I know, you guys telling me to look through it. We're going to do that. I don't think there's much we're putting back, though.
I think okay, it's $6 with the 20, you should be okay.
How am I going to figure out what this is?
It's definitely something you can list hanging, so you don't have to...
Suspender dress?
It's a suspender skirt. It's got to be like you wear a shirt underneath, and it's like the straight Y2K look of the suspenders.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So
All
I
right.
think it's on trend. Roan, yes.
Yeah, that should be good.
$5. I mean, it'll take a little bit of sweater shaving, but it's in good shape otherwise. It's a big size. Vintage Mickey.
Can't say no to Disney.
Carhartt.
I can't say it for the life of me.
Your Boston is showing. I think we decided yes on the J. Crew.
Yeah, linen. That I need to look up though, those white shorts.
And the nudies. All Clouds.
Junked. What does junked mean? Is that a jean brand?
Junko?
Oh, Junko jeans. I like Junko jeans. And we might be in the way, dear.
You said this is a good 30?
Yeah.
thinks we're
Oh,
trying-
jumper. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
So you're gonna look up while I entertain people by dancing when they can't see it. Yep, you're missing all of the dancing. Out of spite.
The fact that you actually are dancing makes me laugh.
I am dancing. And they will never get to see it. I didn't see a style.
That's the style.
Groom Tim?
How much are they?
$10.
These are men's.
Are they?
These 28 length 32. Right?
I mean, I
A
would.
lot of men's on here.
That's
There's
possible.
just a lot of low ones. I just don't.
Okay.
There's too many low. I feel too one single.
All right. I will put these back while you look at the rest of the stuff. Follow me, everybody. You will never see it, ever. And I will make sure that that video short never sees the light of YouTube. This I promise. Nothing. They're complaining about me dancing off screen.
I mean, when Thursday comes, they're gonna.
Oh, that video will never see the light of YouTube. I will make sure that I have access to Studio. I can get it removed.
Don't worry, guys. It will make it there.
It will not. No.
It's one of my favorite videos.
Da, ba, ba, ba.
These aren't as great either. They are Aritzia,
But no.
but at the price, no.
Okay. And then you gotta look at the shoes.
What about them?
Kate's, Kate Spades are okay.
We're fine with those. We'll make it.
What are the Vionics for the price? Those are.
$8, we have 20 off.
Yeah. What are these?
Oh.
These don't have a price on them.
Is there a price in here?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
It's never gonna happen. That video will never make it. Never, not once. I will bury that video if it kills me. Ready to go? Take over.
Mm-hmm. No, I just think it's funny that people want to see you dance.
No. Stop trying to sneak up on me.
I know, right? He's so dramatic. Don't forget to put my number in so we can get the 20. So normally I'd be taking off hangers while he does this. However, one-handed hanger taking off is not really a thing. I think it just made it worse.
You did.
I went sourcing by myself today, which is why I'm in as much pain as I am, and I found some good stuff. I have a TikTok that I'm going to be posting soon with some of the stuff I found. Because out of season sourcing did well for me today.
I don't even remember. Oh, yes, I do remember.
My dollar find.
It's not that great. Like,
I'm happy with it for $1.
oh, for $1, it's great, but it's not even like the highest end thing that you could have found.
For $1? See, this is him hyping me up, guys. This is how he hypes me up.
It's not naked cashmere.
I did not find that for $1. No.
Perfect.
Thank you. All right. So
That might have been the find of the day.
I'm just gonna put you guys down for a moment while I pay. Sorry guys, he walked away. Normally I would have him holding it so you don't have to see the ground, but they had to sit on the desk because I couldn't.
Oh, because I didn't take them?
Yeah.
Carry the phone?
Oh, don't lose that. Got everything? Ooh.
Yep.
All right. Oh yeah, do it.
Nope.
Go. Go, little rock star.
It's not happening. Stop trying to make it happen. It's not happening.
Hi, Tracy.
Hello. Hi, Tracy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, you are correct. He's like, is that the right Tracy? Yes. Thank you very much. We appreciate you.
I have no way to see it. What are you talking about?
Well, it made her text green.
Really?
Yeah. So we are just finishing up. We are going to chat with you guys.
We
Like,
have to start talking for another 20 minutes.
all right, so we're gonna stop and chat for a second. Hold on. There we go. All right. Flip it around. There we go. Well, that's very nice of you. Ooh.
Seriously, we can't say thank you enough.
Yeah, seriously, we've been saying it the whole time,
It's
but
insane.
You guys mean the world to us. And hopefully we are doing enough for you guys. Let us know if there are things that you want us to be sharing or posting about, things like that. I do want to know what you guys need to learn. Like today with Duncan, letting us know that you were selling women's jeans and other things like that. That helps because I like to make sure that we're giving you guys
videos that you want to see.
Videos you want to see, although I am getting requests for inventory videos, and guys, I'm not doing it because I'm lazy. My inventory is terrible, and I don't want anybody to copy me. Don't copy me.
Your inventory is not terrible because it doesn't exist. It's a hypothetical. It's a wonderful, ethereal, make-believe thing.
So we do have a system, right? So we have everything in bins, and it's organized by... Well, no, I'm going to get to that. But so it's organized by category. So we have different bins for jeans, different bins for long sleeve tops, things like that. But there's a few problems. One, they're full, and I still have more stuff, so I have nowhere to put it. I probably can fit a few more things in some of the bins, but not a lot. And on top of that,
She currently does not have the capacity to move the bins.
Well, yes, currently while crippled, I cannot move the bins myself. But even when I am in perfect health, they're way above my head. So there is like 2, maybe 3 rows of bins.
Yeah, they're probably 7-8 feet tall, so they're above my head even. And probably the top bins are 40-50 pounds. So
yeah, and on the top row, he also has the bar for our green screen, which basically moves at you in a scary way while you're trying to organize.
You're making just more and more excuses.
It's a lot.
Explain the shoes then. You could 100% put them in the closet.
I did do that. At one point I got mad and I actually inventoried my shoes, but that's just because I got angry.
And now they're back to being in a pile on the floor in her office.
No, I didn't put them back. There's just more.
Yeah.
There's more. So, anyways, needless to say, that's why we haven't done an inventory video. We have a system, we just don't use it. So there's that. So
we don't use it.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. I feel like a lot of us struggle with this. I do have a really cool inventory management system that my dad made for me, and I should use it more. He's amazing with that, and I just got an offer, which is great.
It's everywhere.
He made this great system.
I live in a world of used clothing in the house.
Yeah. So we're hoping one day we will have a bigger place where I can kind of like have a separate, maybe like...
I don't want you to sprawl out in a bigger place. I just want you to localize it into a place that I don't have to go.
I'm hoping for like a finished basement or something where I can kind of like have more room for everything. But for now,
Just like an entire wing of a house dedicated to...
Yeah, I'm not sure what we'll do while we're doing this, because even if I were to put everything away, there isn't enough space. Adding more bins, the room is too small, so I'm not sure. We've been debating adding another shelving system, but that would make the room very, very small. So, and also, sorry, I look like crap again. Not feeling the best today, so I'm sorry. I'm so glad that you guys relate. See, even Tracy. See. It's not just me.
It's everyone, but it just needs to go away. It needs to go away.
Oh yeah.
I'm sick of looking.
I'm sorry. Is your office organized? Is it?
No.
Yeah.
But half of the mess in my office is the packing supplies for your business.
Thank you. So he packs. Well,
How's it my fault? I'm helping. I'm being a supportive partner.
But so he packs the inventory when we ship it out.
I give him the stuff and I write cards. No.
But he has a trash can next to him for all of his stuff, and he just throws it on top but never empties the trash can. So whose fault is that? My fault for him helping me, or is it his fault for not emptying the trash? You guys tell us. Come on. Yeah.
It's her, because I wouldn't have trash to throw away if it wasn't for your research.
Okay. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think so.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that is everything we have. I'm gonna go back home and just kind of like not walk
collapse
for
on the
a
couch.
while. See? See, the chat is against you. It's because you didn't dance.
I did dance. Well, they just didn't see it.
They're all gonna see it. Thursday, guys. Thursday.
No, stop telling them.
I'm so excited. Like, I can't wait to post it for you guys now, because I'm just excited about it. But anyways, okay, so I'm just going to go home and not walk for a while. As always, if you guys need to ask me questions or anything, you can comment or you can DM me. I do have my Instagram in all of our descriptions. Thank you so much. I will feel better. I'm just a baby and cannot exercise ever again. So don't worry about me.
Facts,
and hopefully our video will be up tomorrow. We've been lazy, so it'll be thrown together, but it'll be done, and yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah. Well, I'll try.
Yeah, we do have a better one that we're working on, long form, that is coming out soon, which is going to be our second episode of Driving to the Thrift. We've filmed most of it. We just need to kind of put it together, and we need to add in the little bits and pieces that we do, but that takes quite a bit of time, so that one will be a little bit longer.
Those are a lot of effort, and I'm gonna have to probably scrub it for music again.
Yeah, but that'll be coming out soon too, so make sure that you're looking for that. But that is everything we have, so thank you guys so much. We appreciate you every single day that you come, and we'll be back next Tuesday with another live. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye. I can't.